Welcome to Slaughterhouse Stories. I hope you enjoy the story I have for you tonight. My love was lost so long ago, under the night of the rising moon. Her beauty aimed across the sky, where the sun would now set soon. Her legs were free within the air, overlooking the pounding waves. But alas, within her soul, there stood a loss I could not save. The clouds were painted with fuchsia, the sky changed red to blue. The sun was turning crimson, and the day would soon be due. The birds chirped in the distance, their wings spread over sea. We were so happy, both of us. We were as happy as could be. The stars stared down upon us. Their shine defied the night. The moon, a solid pearl, cast her grace on us with light. The crickets chirped in the distance. Fireflies flew past our eyes. The true form of this world now stood uncovered by our lies. We slept together among tall grass and woke to a newborn day. We ran across the fields together and laughed in the months of May. We thought we'd be together until we reached the end of our days. But my day had come too early, and her heart was tossed away. I walked along beside her, but her eyes stared from mine away. She walked along the fields in May. The clouds faded to gray. I walked along beside her, but her eyes stared from mine away. My love was lost so long ago, under the night of the rising moon. Her beauty aimed across the sky, where the sun would now set soon. Her legs were free within the air, overlooking the pounding waves. She jumped from above, closing her eyes. Her life I could not save. Before the last few seconds, her eyes opened one final time, and finally her vibrant eyes had met upon my own of lime. She worked a smile, then came a tear, her life no longer borrowed. But I could see her spirit not, and my heart overcame with sorrow. Annabel Lee. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kingsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, could ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. That's it for tonight's story. But before we end things, check out the Slaughterhouse Stories podcast, available at all your favorite podcast sites, so download and subscribe. Be a listener, not a victim. And as always, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay spooky.